Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to Let's Play HEX TCG Frostring Arena, episode number 3. In the last 2 episodes we've done the first tier. We did had an unfortunate loss, but let's see what are we going to do versus Paladin of Nagran. Again, I'm going to continue playing with my guest roll deck because you can't really change it once you've started, but anyway, doesn't matter because it's a strong deck. It's very aggressive deck. And let's see exactly what's the skill I'm going to play first. Bad draws, very bad draws. Well, in theory they won't be bad. There is no special effect, or didn't appear yet. The thing is that I'm kind of relying on another shard, no matter the color. If I manage to do that, I will be able to have a burn and maybe burn one of his creatures. Then if I get a shard, I will be able to play a Ruby Pyromancer. Then if I get a shard, I will be able to play Veteran Gladiator, which will be okay. It will give me something, and I will keep the hand. Again, it's very risky because it's not like a best of 3 or something like that. I can't really afford to lose a game. Let's use this, proceed to the main phase, proceed to the end phase. I'm not going to play the burn because again it's a quick action. I'm not going to... I'm keeping the burn for a creature and not for him. I can target a creature and a champion, a troop or a champion. See? The fact that I have the Warrior Sensei is okay in a way because I will be able to draw another card, but... Giant Mosquito, Lethal, Life Drain, and Flight. I'm going to burn it since I don't really going to use anything. Okay, let's pass priority. Let's start our turn. Oh my god. Let's hope he doesn't do anything. Okay, he's using one of these new shards. Oh shit, what's this? Incantation of Righteousness, constant. When you gain health, add an incantation counter to this. If there are 5 or more, remove all incantation counters from all of your Incantation of Righteousness in all zones. Transform this into a Sentinels of Light. Oh. Yeah, an interesting card, and I love the artwork of this card. Life Drain, 4/4. A 4/4 troop. And he will be able, depending on how much, you know, it's actually a good card. I'm not sure how viable it will be in PvP. Jesus Christ. I have to discard the card because I have too many on my hand. I'm going to discard the Crushing Blow. Jesus. This is why I hate this system. Sometimes you really get screwed when it comes to resources, and the games that you lose are a lot of, well, not really a lot of the time. That'll be really unfair to say, but it's really frustrating when this happens. It's really, really frustrating when this happens. I'm going to play the Ruby Pyromancer, and let's see exactly what this card, the Paladin of Necropos, is doing. It's a 1/4 Life Drain. When you gain health, each opposing champion loses 1 health. So it's actually also a nice card, and it's going to go pretty well with the combo. I can't really get rid of the card because it has 4 health. So he's going to heal a little bit. And you see he has an equipment equipped. This one, Bloodsucker Helm. It's your Giant Mosquito have lethal. So he equipped that equipment, and that equipment gave, you know, lethal to this card. Normally that card only has flight. He's going to heal, he's going to get a counter on that card. I can block, but I'm not going to do that. Another card like that. Oh Jesus, he's using the target troop you control gets +X, where is the amount of health you have in excess of your... Oh, I remember this deck. Holy shit. Let's read that thing again. Target troop you control gets +X, where X is the amount of health you have in excess of your opponent. But for how long? It doesn't specify. It's like forever. Oh my god. kind of lost. I should have played maybe in the Moaru Sensei, just in hope to draw a card. But he's going to heal again. He's buffing that card so much. So I'm going to take 8 damage. He's at 29. He healed for 8. He's playing the Eternal Youth. Jesus. Gain 4 health. Escalation. Put this into your deck. Yeah. 33 hit points. He's playing Pack of Pain. He will be able to pay 2 health and draw a card. He will be able to regenerate the cards that he has in his hand. Oh my god. And I have no cards like Murder or, you know, to get rid of those cards. Nothing. I'm only relying on putting cards fast down and attacking and doing shit. And I'm drawing a Ruby Pyromancer. I'm not going to declare any attackers. I'm going to block. And I'm at 4 health anyway. Jesus, I just noticed that I'm at 4 health. Okay, pass priority. Let's block. You block this. You block this. They don't have crush. But I died. They do have crush? Anyway, I lost. That was crappy. That was really crappy. You see, this is I hate this system in Hex. I hate this drawing system and this shard system in a way, because sometimes it's really. I should have mulliganed. Really, I shouldn't have relied on that. But when this happens, you really are going to be like pissed, like really pissed. Keep hand. I'm going to keep it even that I don't have a Ruby shard, but at least I have 2 wild shards. And with that Howling Brave, I will be able to use another resource anyway, and I will be able to maybe play effigy in round 2. In case I don't draw another wild shard. When a troop, this is the whole effect of this boss. When a troop you control with Darkspire in its name dies, create a card with that card's name and put it into your deck. So it's a Darkspire deck. His special ability is choose one at random, deal 3 damage to each opposing champion, or search your deck for a troop with Darkspire in its name. Yeah, it's a Darkspire. It's a Darkspire deck. This might be like a short let's play. If I lose again, I'm out. And I kind of wanted this to be like a demo or something, like, hey, look. And I was planning on doing some episodes where I'm going to finish, you know, and I will be able to show you like, hey, look. I'm just going to, this troop can block. I'm going to do this. I will have 3 resources, and I can play the Ruby Enchantress, or I can just burn that card. I think I will take like 3 damage and try to create some momentum with the Ruby Enchantress. Because putting that thing down, if I burn, I will have like 2 resources, and they will just sit there. They will just be used for maybe another burn on this round that's happening right now. Okay. This and other orcs you control have rage 1. Tap, destroy each opposing champion with 3 or less health. Each opposing champion! So basically, if I'm below 3, bam, he can tap it and I die. And now I will burn. Oh, nice, I also got a shard. I can tap and burn both of those. I will tap anyway. It says gain 1. Is it per turn, or is it this turn, or it kind of sits there? If I should tap, I should maybe play the effigy, and then I will burn this one because this one has rage. Let's play the effigy, and I'm not sure if it is. I'm not. Let's just do it now to be safe. I'm going to use the burn now. let's proceed to the attack phase. He will be able... No, he actually can't block. Sorry. That's stabbed. Or however it's called in Hex. Exhausted, what it was in WoW TCG. So 4 resources for him. I'm sitting pretty comfortable there. Pass priority. I can block actually. And with Swift Strike I will deal damage first. But I think he has some kind of special... Or no? That was stupid. I think the AI knows now to play, to keep your resources to place cards or other stuff like that. And look, this dude has an equipped Sigil of the Bleeding Cut. The Throat Cutter says, oh, tap and destroy each champion. Yeah, it's more of a PvE thing and not a PvP, which is okay. Okay, I can play Gore Fist, and you will finally be able to see Gore Fist and what it does. Let's create a Blazing Elemental. Let's use the Gore Fist. And Gore Fist says this. After the first post-combat main phase this turn, there is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. At the start of that combat phase, ready each troop that attacked this turn. Troops you control get rage +1 this turn. Confused a little bit? Proceed to the attack phase and you will see what I mean. Attack, 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 attack. All of those things have rage. Their attack is going to increase. Pass priority. He's playing Crackling Rot on this troop, so effigy will die. That creature dealt damage first because it had Swift Strike and phase. I'm going to be able to declare attack again, and everything will gain rage +1 yet again, and he's dead. So this is the thing with this deck. It has that gas troll thing early on if you drew it. And that will allow you to, boost a creature, but then this is kind of the finisher. And this deck is also not really expensive to make. Play first. Let's hope at some good draws. Gestrol, okay. Ruby, I still think I will keep this hand because of the Gestrol. And I will hope for a Ruby Shard. Choose a troop in your deck. Create 4 cards of that thing. Oh. What? Choose a troop in your deck. Create 4 cards with that card name and put them into your deck. Okay. Gestrol. At the start of the game, each champion chooses a target troop in the deck and creates 4. You see, this is kind of the twist of this particular boss. Nice. I have a lot of Gestrolls in my deck now. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Hopefully I will draw more of them and put them down and then have these ruby cards to boost the Gestrolls or something. Now it's his turn. What is his special ability? Pay 5. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Put revealed plans into play. Put the remaining cards of your... Okay, interesting. He might actually be, depending on what of those plans are. Okay. This is a little bit bad because I can't really play anything because I don't have a Ruby Shard. His turn. Shard of Life. Ah, okay, at least I can draw a card with Moaru. Damn it. Okay, at least I, rise in resources, but I really need that Ruby Shard. Otherwise, I'm just going to stagnate and I will risk losing yet again. Vine Trap. This is a plant, for example. He will be able to put a lot of those cards in. When this blocks a troop, that troop gets -1 attack. Ooh. Ooh. I can't really declare an attack now because he will be able to block and I will lose troops. And you see one crushing blow, one crushing blow. Two Ruby Enchantress, Ruby Enchantress, Veteran Gladiator, Ruby Pyromancer. All I needed was a Ruby Shard. Deal damage. This is oh my god. Another plant. When this dies, transform it into Wrathwood Mossling and put it into play. A 5/5 creature. And the Mossling is a 2/2. When this deals damage to an opposing champion, transform this into a Working Monster. He's going to transform basically back to this. Oh shit, I lost. And this will be... I drew another wild shard. Yeah, this was the end, I guess, of this Let's Play. I can't do anything. I have all these Ruby cards, and again, I took that risk. And what? Am I going to draw like a guest roll now? I don't know what I can do. He's playing a Briar Region. He's another card. A Briar Patch. When this enters place, create 4 Briar Legions and put them into your deck. When you draw a Briar Legion, create a Briar Legion and put it into your... Oh my god. A Ruby Pyromancer. Thank you. You see how Ruby, Pyromancer. I bet that I will draw another Veteran Gladiator. If I don't die this turn. He's using his ability, and he did manage to put another 3 cards down. I will have to block, even that this card is... I mean, I will have to block. I'm dead anyway. Like, really. A Briar Legion that's 7/7 now. Oh, I got the Ruby Shard. Yes, everything is going to be okay from now on. Everything is going to be okay. Not. I shouldn't have taken this risk. At least I've learned something. I guess. Oh man. He's declaring attack. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Anyway, this was like... This was the end of this Let's Play. I basically got 5 gold pouches, and 1 of this chests. And let's see exactly what are the fruits of our rewards. Like claim reward, I got 800 gold, and from those pouches basically, and from that chest I got this equipment that's an uncommon one, Flaring Kabuto. It's for head slot, you know. Your Cottontail Scouts have, when this enters play, it gets +1/+1 this turn. Okay. So this is it, guys. A pretty short Let's Play of HEX TCG Frost Ring Arena. I don't think I'm going to start a new one. I will play it for myself, but not on the channel, unless you guys request it. You guys are going to request that, maybe then yes. But this was a very, very shameful experience in a way. But lessons were learned. And as I've said, this deck is actually cool. I believe that I lost because I was stupid, and I kind of hoped way too much to draw that Ruby card 2 times in this video, basically. But how it's called? The Guess Troll is going, it's cost, in case you want to make this deck, it's about at maximum $2. That's count. You know, almost 200 platinum. 100 platinum is $1. And Feast. Let's search it. Gore Feast. You see, Gore Feast. It's about $2. And I believe you need like 3 Gore Feasts and 3 Guest Trolls. And then the other cards are not really that expensive. Like, really not at all. It's like a really cheap deck. Maybe, let's see how expensive Lord Alexander is. $2. and it's not really required. I only have 2 of them. Legionnaire of Gwaine is not really required, I think. How do you write Legionnaire? No Briar Legion. It's a Ruby card. It's a little bit more than $1. And Mancubus, it's really just there for fun, I guess. I like the card. And Royal Falconer. Let's see how much that one is. Ooh, this one is more expensive, almost, and there aren't that many cards on the market also. It's around $4, so this deck is not really that cheap, I guess. I mean, $4, $8 already. It might be like $20, or a little bit less than $20. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. See you soon. Oh, this was shameful. Goodbye.